A journey of brotherhood awaits in this strategy game centered around the epic return of a legendary Crusader knight, called back to arms by the rise of a new evil. Today we have been sponsored by THQ Nordic to check out The Valiant, to embark on a crusade into this squad-based RTS strategy game set in a medieval world. Click the link below to get the game. It's a referral link that brings you straight to Steam, and it's greatly appreciated if you use that link to wishlist or buy the game. Sponsors have been pretty nice recently to this channel, and showing off good games is a no-brainer. So help me thank them by checking out the game. There's a single-player campaign along with competitive or cooperative multiplayer. This game has heroes, villains, squads, skill trees, and it doesn't hurt that the visuals are nice on the eyes and the music hits hard as well. Also, before anyone mentions it, because apparently it surprises many, yes, I pronounce it medi-evil. I always get called out for this because some say medieval, but just so you know, there are multiple pronunciations for the word. Neither are wrong, language can be funny. Okay, now I'm going to bring you into The Valiant and show you gameplay as it's released into the wild. Citizens of the medieval world, welcome to The Valiant. This is a medieval squad-based RTS that looks pretty good, and we've been sponsored today to check this out, and let's see what it's really like. Now, of course, main menu stuff, very important. There's a little profile setup here. There's portraits, portrait frames, nameplates, color palettes, heraldry, skins. This sort of stuff, very popular nowadays. I've unlocked nothing. It's dude or helmet. I'll stick to helmet. Great. Settings menu. Let's start on the left. Gameplay options. Yeah, pause on focus loss. Very good accessibility option there. Multiplayer color mode, good for color blindness if they did it right. Controls are sensitivity options, great. Rebindable keys, yes. Video options seems pretty comprehensive. There's a little description for each one, which is nice. There's upsampling. I've left this all on default, by the way. Monitor choice, very nice. Display, the 3 display modes, very good. Vegetation details, all good. So far on my setup, all of this is running smoothly. Very high frame rates as far as I've tested so far. Separate audio sliders, very good. Again, just the one audio slider that is missing from every game, I don't think I've ever seen it, is cinematic volume. I want cinematics to be max volume and other things tweaked, but it's never there. No game has a cinematic audio slider. Language options, there's these. I'm not gonna pronounce them all. It just... Oh, Indonesian is here. Okay, that's actually not so common. Basically, a lot. Let's stick on system default. Voices are English or German. Subtitles on, off, great. Controller layout. A lot of strategy games nowadays, and city building games as well, are starting to implement controller setups. And they've been surprisingly good. I'm not testing this today. It looks like it's thought out. Any controller users, let me know if this works well. But one thing I do wish there was rebindable controller controls. You know, I don't know what the programming limitation is, but I think controllers should be rebindable as well. Anyway, that's the options menu. There is competitive multiplayer. There's last man standing. There's cooperative multiplayer as well. I think there's this can be cooperative and it can be 2v2 competitive, but campaign's always good. Let's click on campaign. I did a bit of test on the first mission. It was just a tutorial. Let's start a new campaign. We are, of course, Gamerzak. Let's get into The Valiant. Released now, basically. If you want to check it out, click the link down below or wherever it is. And wish listing the game or buying the game using that link does help thank the sponsor. And the sponsors recently have been very good. So help me thank them by just checking out the game.
Often have I wondered What makes a true knight? Is it valor, courtesy, and conviction, as the Church would have us believe? Or is it something elusive, something nobler and more pure? I pondered the question at length and came closest to answering it while I traveled the world in the company of an extraordinary knight. His story began long before I met him, before I joined him on his personal crusade. It began in the Holy Land, where he and his peers fought a grim war in the name of faith.
By the way, just side note, the music slaps in this game. The music is so epic. Good job to the composer.
Police! Police! We're getting close! Follow my lead, Theo!
Right behind you, Ulrich.
Ulrich and Theodoric.
Gather around, brothers. Come, brothers.
Okay, so this is the first mission. So just, I'm gonna preface this. It's basically the tutorial mission. It's rather slow. So on the YouTube video, I will put timecodes down below showing the missions. You can skip ahead if you want.
On the
but I do
march.
want to go through the tutorial mission just to show everything in this game as it is, okay? But just heads up, this first mission
Onward.
takes its time because it's the first mission.
I'm in need of aid, brother!
Attack!
Also-
Defend Lord von Gravel, men!
They call each other brother a lot, just a heads up. So this is maximum zoom. People always ask, maximum zoom in, maximum zoom out. That's where we are. It's squad-based RTS, so for those of you who know Company of Heroes and other squad-based RTSs, I can't think of them off the top of my head. It works like that.
Fight! To be honest, you've looked better, brother.
Okay. So these are, it's not just squad based, by the way. It's hero squad based. So each squad is stats and abilities, right? So Theo has the ability of devotion, which heals fortitude and vigor in a small
I'm
AoE.
fine, Theo. But thank you.
Let us hurry now. Our siege engines are under attack.
Have at thee!
So, just to help you understand what these bars are, there's a few colors of bars. Fortitude, health, vigor. DPS defense, right? So, the way damage and health work in this game is the white bar. You see, the white bar goes down first. That is fortitude. That slowly heals over time. Once you get rid of the white bar, it starts hitting the red bar, which is health. That does not heal over time.
Shall feel my
So,
wrath.
slight bits of damage. Fine, you'll recover from it. But the red requires you to
Tell me
replenish
where the
your
assailants
soldiers.
are coming from.
Seem to be coming from the east, Lord.
How is that possible? Our forces hold that ground. An opening! Attack!
Okay. Are these Teutonic Knights? I'm unsure of the history. That's what's on their shield. You guys let me know. The heraldry should let you know who they are, right? That's how that works. So obviously you can see the circles behind me on this. There's a lot of buttons. This is Retribution. It's a big sort of AoE damage thing. It charges up, and then it's like, blam, you all die. This is healing. There's stop and retreat. There's always a retreat in squad-based RTS. Red Cross, so Templars. Okay.
In God's name. Strike them down! They are
also-
trying to overwhelm us! Fight for God!
tab does switch between
Lord, guide my path.
What is
which unit you're primarily selecting for the abilities. Also, let's test control groups.
Lord, guide my
One.
path.
it? What is it?
Control
Gather
group
around,
1,
brothers.
control group
More
2.
than capable.
Can we
The
do
heathens are running!
control group 3 for
last.
both?
I thought there was no end to them. Agnus.
Sire, look! More Saracens are coming!
That's odd.
Let's
Hold on.
charge those
Let me
archers,
put
brother.
this
in
on
God's
control
name.
group 1, and then I select both control group 2.
Lord, guide my path.
Okay, you cannot have
The wicked shall fall.
a unit in multiple control groups. Just to let you know. Rutifera, thank you so much. Just looking around at the terrain.
For the Templars!
At
Probably
the ready.
keep these guys
Forging ahead!
separate, since they keep coming from the south and the north. So some units have that charge ability. When they approach enemies, they charge up, do some bonus damage.
God is with. That is God's will? Certainly. By divine
So
mandate!
this- So I do have the retribution ability right now, but I think I will wait until a better time to use it.
Agnus Dei.
This does not bode well. Here they come!
Ulrich, break through the melee and slay those archers.
New ability, charge.
Pick
So we can
your
do
moment.
this, and charge can do
Face
this.
me!
Charge through, go straight for the archers.
Lord, guide my path.
Just wiped out one archer group completely. Retribution.
By divine mandate!
Kablam. I think I missed, but you get the idea.
Surely they must be preparing for a final assault.
They do not stand a chance against us, brother.
Face me!
Gather around, brothers.
So, the two abilities do help quite a bit, actually. So one heals, one charges. If you put them, like, if you use them at the right times, it does make a lot of
They are
difference.
persistent. I grant them that.
Knights of
Like-
the Templar Order, face me! Certainly. They don't
I charged
stand a
into the
chance.
rock. That didn't work out so well. There we go. Get those archers. So you definitely have one charger, one
Punishing the wicked.
defense, one
At the ready.
offense. Heroes here.
How did the heathens get here? Our army has the fort surrounded.
Lord, we must have missed something. Let us scout the hills near the ruins there.
Agreed.
Scouting. Now,
For the
it's an
Templars.
RTS. There's only so much scouting.
The foe could be hiding in those patches of high grass.
Certainly.
So there is high grass cover.
No Saracens here, lords. But maybe we can scout the area without being seen.
If that is God's will,
Behold! A tunnel entrance. It must lead to the fort. How could we miss this?
We did not, Theo. But whoever did will pay for his incompetence later.
let us collapse it!
أعداء انتبهوا
Kill those. And with most RTS nowadays, when you attack buildings, they throw fire. So this is, yeah, tunnel
Lord,
entrance.
guide my path.
Shifting blame. Yeah, I mean, it's not us. We weren't the scouts. Sounds about right. Like, I just got here. I don't know who missed this tunnel entrance. It wasn't me. So once the fire builds up enough, the building collapses.
Valiant brothers moving out.
Should retreat one to just keep one throwing fire. There we go. It is a strategy game. Tactics are important. Positioning's important.
Come, brothers. Come, brothers. On the march. Forging ahead.
More of the devils. There must be another tunnel.
Charge through to the archers. Great.
Another tunnel, just as we thought. Collapse it, men!
There it is. So as the white bars get low, that's when I want to heal. Right? Obviously, these are the enemy units here are just normal units. We are hero units, so obviously we're much more powerful with abilities. They don't have abilities. Let's heal up. See, the white bar restores. Not necessarily to full. We gotta be careful here. Don't want to get too rash, but we can. Do a bit of an explosion.
Retribution awaits!
That helps.
In God's name. Fight with the strength of God!
The purple bar, basically mana. You see, it's vigor. So it costs vigor to cast abilities.
Time for action is at hand.
Yeah, vigor slowly regens. It's like 1 every 3 seconds, I think. You wish you were a hero unit? We're all hero units. What are you talking about?
Onward!
We're all heroes here.
Moving out.
Police!
Bullet time. Bullet time for the trebuchet.
Round again, my brother. Just in time. The fort's walls are breached. Let us join our forces and do what we came here to do.
Okay, we're trying to take this thing.
On the march.
That's a lot of soldiers.
Theo, aid our soldiers when they need it.
An opening. Attack!
These infidels seem to be seasoned veterans, the bastards.
Charge
Punishing
through.
the wicked.
It damages everyone along the way. And then you can focus on the archers. Tactics. We can also heal our allies.
What is it? By divine mandate.
At the ready.
The cowards are broken. After them. Slay them.
Advancing. No! Stand down. Do not chase the heathens.
That's a lot of them.
Oh no. They can't hear you over the clamor of battle, brother. Come, brothers.
What is it?
Save yourselves, men! Retreat! Retreat!
It's a trap.
Certainly.
Stand your ground outside the fort. Objectives top left, if you haven't seen it yet. So they're coming back out here.
That is God's will. You shall feel my blade.
Any archers on the back? No.
Gather around, brothers.
We can heal up our allies.
Forging ahead. Onward.
We could probably take them, but it'll go faster if we have our allies
Moving
fight
out.
with us.
You shall feel my wrath.
Oh, also, is there attack move? Just want to check. Controls. Stop retreat. Attack is C? Okay. Use throwable item. Okay. Retribution is F. Okay. C. I think that is attack moving. Controller? Oof. No, no, no. I was mentioning earlier. A lot of strategy games and city building games have been getting controller support, which, by the way, is just very important for accessibility. Because, you know, some people, they can only play with controllers. And they've actually been pretty good. They've been, like,
Forging ahead.
okay to play with a controller.
Moving out.
Now, I don't think... I think RTS should be
On the
definitely
march.
designed with both individually in mind.
In God's name.
Like,
Onward.
I don't think it should be designed with controller and then badly ported to a PC or something like that, but
Attack!
good controller support, I think that's good. I just think the controller button should be rebindable. Heal everyone. I'm pressing the
Yes?
wrong key. Charge through to get to those archers.
Punishing the wicked.
If I tell them
Advancing.
to move.
Lord, guide my path.
Fight
At
that.
the ready.
No, no, we can go for it. These are just some archers.
Gather around, brothers.
Engage the archers so they can't shoot, please. Thank you.
Ha! We've cut down many of the foe. Time to take the fort, brother.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Does anyone need healing? No, everyone's okay on the
On
white
the
bar.
march.
Not smart enough to play an RTS with a controller. It's not
Moving out.
whether you're
Forging
smart or
ahead.
not. It's just some people need it.
Come,
It's like
brothers.
they can't effectively use
On the march.
mouse keyboard.
In God's name.
I can take
You
that.
shall feel my wrath.
The time
Charge
for action.
through.
They don't stand a chance. What is it? They don't stand a chance.
I think. Oh, that group separated over there, huh?
Agnus Dei.
Kill this, please.
Forging
Okay.
ahead.
Let's head over here.
Strike them down.
Think
Time
we
for action
can
is at hand.
heal everyone. There we go. Let's try not lose any units.
God is with us.
Charge
You
through.
shall feel my blade. Punishing the wicked.
There we go. Now we can pincer them. I really like the charge ability to get like one unit just through to the back lines, then we can flank. Because as you can see, spacing is kind of important. You can't just pass through enemy
the
units.
Templars.
Now, as
That
with
is God's
any
will.
squad-based RTS, by the way, JK, thank you so much for gifting out that
We
sub.
are victorious.
There's control
This damnable
points.
fort shall not frustrate us any longer, Theo.
My lords, the Caliph and his honor guard were seen as they were getting away.
The coward. Hunt him down, shall we?
Must we, brother? He was a cunning enemy, but he is beaten. I don't think we...
Then don't think, Theo. We're going after him and we'll capture that damned heathen. The ransom will be astronomical.
Don't think, brother.
Certainly.
I am
Advancing.
in charge. Alright, so follow the tracks.
Lord, guide my path.
This is the exit from the city. You can see siege went well. Looks like we killed all the enemies.
For the Templars.
For the Templars. Oh, they say it right there. They're the Templars.
Lord, guide
no.
my path.
That clicks on the tower. Okay.
If that is God's will. Advancing.
So all
For the
this tall
Templars.
grass could have enemies in them. So we have to be careful. We should probably walk through the
For
tall
the
grass
Templars.
ourselves, right? I don't know what the correct strategy is
Certainly.
here. They just came right out of the
Face me.
grass. Okay. Now, there is a white flag when enemy units or when units are retreating. Oh, more here. Okay.
You shall feel my blade.
Fighting in the tall
Lord,
grass is
guide my
dangerous. These guys are doing a lot more damage than before. Let's make sure we stay healed.
The
Can we
wicked
take out
shall
these
fall.
guys on the right?
Yes?
We could maybe like charge through,
Face me.
damage both. There we go. Now flank
By
this one, that's the
divine
weaker
mandate.
one. Oh, the charge knocks them down as well.
Punishing the
I like the
wicked.
charge ability even more now. It's a knockdown. It's damage and knockdown. Okay, good. We need to heal up. So remember,
Onward!
the white bar, which is fortitude, you can see it does regen by itself.
Moving out. Onward.
It's on the ground, sir. Kick it. Kick it. Alright. So these charges do extra damage to us as well.
More than capable.
I can
They
charge
don't
through this
stand a
guy
chance.
to go for the archers.
At the ready.
We can heal ourselves up.
Gather around, brothers.
Did I miss healing myself? That's my bad. I misclicked. Kill that.
Yes?
Come back.
Punishing
Kill
the
this.
wicked.
Agnus Dei. An opening. Attack!
What is it?
Valiant brothers of the sword.
White bar's being low.
That was the last of them, it seems. The Caliph must be far away by now. But let us investigate this dig site just in case.
Come, brothers. Odd. Why were they digging here? Forging.
Whatever the case, the Caliph could be inside. Let us proceed.
A mysterious dig site. What relics will we find?
What do you think this place is?
Ruins, it seems. But they do not belong to the Arabs. Tread lightly. The floor seems cracked and unstable.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. It's perfect. Ah!
It's Papa!
Still in one piece. Are you all right, brother?
Aye. What is this place?
Can you feel it?
Feel what? Perhaps you shouldn't.
This guy's just, shut up, brother. I'm doing what I want. That's his whole ethos. I think, don't think, brother. Perhaps you shouldn't. Shut up, brother. Just stop. Brother, shut up. Victory. Brothers. I told you, this game's all about brothers. Hello, brother. Are you okay, brother? I'm here, brother. I will assist you, brother. Brother, maybe you shouldn't. Brother, shut up. I don't know if they're actual brothers or they're just brothers in arms. I'm unsure. Sounds like real brothers. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's just brothers. Brother, shut up. No, you shut up. I'll wait for the no, you shut up. It's probably mission 2 or 3 where we get a no, you shut up, and then maybe the brothers won't be so brothers after that. Do you even lift, brother? Continue. Oh, right. These are heroes, so there's leveling up and everything. Theodoric and Ulrich. I mean, their names are similar. Maybe they're actually brothers. Medals. Ruthlessness. Deal 5,000 damage to knock down enemies. Nemesis. Deal 5,000 damage to enemies that your squad is effective against. I don't know what's effective against what, so that's not so useful for me. Efficiency. Affect 4 or more squads with the same ability at the same time 5 times. Only once per squad for an ability's duration. Oh, that means like healing right now, I think, is limited to affecting 2 squads. So I think this means when we heal, we could heal 4 squads at least 5 times. Once per squad for an ability's duration. So I can't get these, I think. I think I'll get this. Oh wait, these are things that we already get. We unlocked these. Okay, these aren't choices. We get all 3. Great! Perfect, we got all 3. Release your inner Hulk Hogan. Brother! Let's go to mission 2, shall we? Or maybe that was a choice. Maybe I just misunderstood the UI. I don't know.
What could the strange relic be? the young knights took its recovery from that dark hole as a clear sign from God. They had no way of knowing how close they were to the truth. According to scripture, the rod borne by the prophet Aaron, elder brother of Moses, was a branch of the tree of knowledge itself. It displayed miraculous powers during and after the Exodus, and was considered one of the holiest relics of the times. Yet, its powers were not meant to be wielded by mortals for long, and so the rod was sealed away in the Ark of the Covenant upon Aaron's death. Thus, it was guarded by the faithful throughout the ages, and eventually made its way to Jerusalem, where it stayed until that great city fell over 600 years ago. Before it could be destroyed, a group of erudite monks saved the rod by taking it south to the Dark Continent, and eventually, being unable to bear its divine power, they broke it into 3 pieces. Their desperate act proved to be their undoing. Sundered thus, the rod began to seep a harmful influence into its keepers. It eroded their will, and their faith crumbled. The last of them took the 3 pieces and went their separate ways, vowing to hide the rod's 3 parts from the world. The knights had unknowingly happened upon the hiding place of one of the pieces. Their lives were irrevocably changed from then on.
This is not accurate at all. It's not a documentary. Neither is Indiana Jones.
The campaign carried on, and the Templar Knights fought valiantly on Antioch's borders. 3 months later, victory was close at hand, but then the Caliph returned at the head of a large Saracen army. The Templars, surrounded and besieged in a fortress they captured from the enemy, now had to fight for survival.
Survival mission? You can't have an RTS without a survival mission. I think it's compulsory. That is a lot
the
of them.
Caliph's banner, Lord. He must be directing the siege in person now.
He has the gall to show his face again and play the conqueror.
We would have done the same had he defeated us, nay, brother? Rebound and persist.
He'll sorely regret coming back here.
Looks like the Saracens are about to mount a major...
The wall cannot hold much longer!
There are interestingly some funny moments in
The enemy
the
assault
script.
through the breach is imminent, Lord.
Let them come. We shall make our stand here. Have our archers cover us.
We get archers
A
and a
sound
replenishment
plan,
camp?
brother.
Valiant,
In God's name.
Okay,
here
so
they come.
replenishment camp, production building. Regenerate squad's fortitude and health around the camp.
Knights of the Templar.
Fight with the strength of God!
So we gotta protect this control point. Should be easy enough.
The time for action is at hand.
Just want to make sure we keep healed. We're actually taking a lot of damage. Did I miss my allies there? I probably missed my allies. Replenishment. Okay, I've not played this mission. There are all of these tutorial help pages as well. So you can return here and it just replenishes the soldiers. Okay, they can be used to restore squad's fortitude health, replenish... so restores health. That's the main one. Our ability is just fortitude and vigor. Two archers on the back does help quite a bit. This unit here is taking health damage.
The Saracens have breached the west gate, lords.
Okay. Let's just heal up, please. We can't control our
Lord,
allies,
guide
On the march!
so we'll
On the
have to
march!
just hopefully take the front lines here.
Onward!
Strike them down! Knights of the Templar Order.
Charge
I
through
defy
everyone.
mandate.
Damage everyone. Go for
They
the
don't stand a
archers.
chance.
Knock them all down. Oh, the charge ability is so good. Blast those guys. Blast these guys.
Retribution awaits!
More than capable.
What's the hotkey for this? F. Okay, I gotta remember that.
If that is God's will,
See,
Lord,
using the
guide my
abilities at the
path.
right time
Another breach!
helps a lot.
Fight in the name of God!
Heal up.
Forging ahead. In God's name.
Don't let them
Come, brothers.
get to our archers.
Moving out. You shall feel my wrath.
Do they have any archers on this one? No. All the walls have taken damage. Okay.
what is it? The time for action is at hand.
Retribution charging up. F.
God is with us.
Retribution awaits!
That did
Gather
quite a
around,
bit.
brothers.
Heal everyone up.
The heathens fall back.
Stronghold mixed with some company of heroes. Yeah,
These were
it does
only
have that vibes.
preliminary attacks to find our weaknesses. The main assault is still to come.
Probably. In any case, we must reinforce the courtyard.
Defend the fort. Recruit a squad of swordsmen. Is that from here? It costs 100. Oh, these resources behind me. 100 coins, I guess. There's like wooden coins.
Onward, onward. What's the hope?
Swordsmen, defend those archers to your last breath.
Yes, Lord.
Knockdown ability.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salim, you should not be here. It's too dangerous.
I wanted to bring water to the brave ones who fight. It looked like there was a lull. I wish I could do more, but I am old and useless.
Don't sell yourself short, my friend. You and your people have been a great help.
And we are very grateful for our treatment, good lord. You Templars have already proved much kinder lords than the Caliph ever was. Only I am afraid of what will happen to us after the battles.
We are not here to conquer, but to oppose the conquerors.
So us locals will enjoy your protection, Lord?
Aye, that is what I vowed to. God protect us. Another attack! Now, go! I don't want you near the killing!
We should be moving.
All right, we got
your
some
will,
water. Now, swordsmen have other abilities.
Swordsman!
Knockdown, disband squad, stop. Okay, so they have this knockdown ability. Strikes all enemies in front for 300% base damage. Knockdown for 10 seconds.
Moving
okay.
out.
Swordsman! On the march. On
do
the double
this.
load.
This is our chance!
Okay. This is
And
E.
stay
Knock them down. Okay,
Agnus Dei.
Yes,
let's charge through these guys.
At the ready.
the time for action is at hand.
Ooh, heal them. Thank you. We got low. Okay, that's... I'm needing some micro here.
Gather around, brothers.
Do some of these.
More than capable.
Agnus Dei.
Retribution awaits!
Forging
Okay.
ahead.
We need more men here. Spears to the front line.
Spears? I can recruit spears?
Lord, guide my path. Valiant brothers of the sword.
Heal you up, please.
Have at thee!
What is it?
Do that.
Stay down!
Throw javelin? Yeah, do that.
Javelins! Now!
You charge through everything.
Face me!
How can we serve, Lord?
Lord, guide my path.
Okay. Try who's slowest? These guys? Yeah, heal there. I missed the one I wanted to heal. I keep misclicking the heal.
Yes?
Retribution.
By your side, Lord.
Command us, Lord. Fight on. Do not let them take the courtyard.
Spearmen
if
of
we
Fight in the name of God.
If I do this,
Let's get back into the fight.
Leg it, men!
Agnus Dei.
okay,
You shall
Let's
feel
fight
my
there.
wrath.
charge through, please.
mandate.
Orders, Lord.
And stay
Do that. You kill that. Is that more? Oh, that's not good. Let's try and mess up those archers.
At the ready.
Let's heal up back here. If I can kill those archers and pull back, that'll be good.
Aye, Lord.
Our archers are taking hits.
Gather around, brothers.
Advancing.
Pull back.
Certainly. Advancing. Lord, guide my path.
Valiant brothers. In God's name.
Okay, using the abilities is very
Yes,
crucial.
for the Templars.
Onward.
All heroes must survive, defend the fort. Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Get ready, men.
Can I
Javelin.
land this nicely? Javelins. Okay.
At the ready.
What is it?
Aye. Aye. At the ready.
Lord, guide my path.
More than capable.
Charge through all of this,
Punishing the
please.
wicked.
We are your shield and your blood.
And stay down.
This should be good.
Retribution awaits.
Heal up the spearmen.
This is it, men. The heathens are gathering for a final attack. We either prevail or perish here. Show no mercy!
Okay, the spears actually immobilize the enemies. Let's do this.
Javelins! Now! What is it?
Orders, Lord.
At the ready.
Heal up there.
God is with us. They don't
Charge
stand a
back
chance.
here.
Get
Let's try retreat our spearmen.
Lord. Gather around, brothers.
More than capable.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Standing ready.
Did I lose? No.
Aye, Lord.
They're still there.
And stay down! Knights of the Templar Order.
Retribution.
God is with us.
Retribution.
By your side, Lord.
Retribution awaits.
I think it's worth throwing
Their
spears.
assault has abated.
Huh.
We took the fight out of them, brother.
Yes, but they are not beaten yet. We
Okay.
should strike at those siege engines while their forces are in disarray.
Are there spellcasters?
Risky.
Thanks. Is this a spell?
But valiant. So be it, brother. We strike.
Destroy all catapults. Don't suppose... Can I buy one more? Or am I maxed on units? You can set a rally point. There. Okay. So I think I am maxed on units. Because I didn't actually lose any. So 2 catapults are there and there. Let's
Come, brothers.
go grab that one first.
Forging ahead. On the march.
Attack
Moving
to
out.
torch it. Okay. We're gonna torch some catapults. They aren't trebuchets. They aren't like our fancy
Onward.
ones.
Fight with the strength
Attack
of God.
here.
What is it?
I want to charge through everyone.
Face me!
Aye.
And stay down!
We can throw javelins at the
Javelins,
archers. Keep an eye on our health. Make sure we heal up. Okay, now
More
let's
than
set you
capable.
to start torching. While you
Gather
guys...
around. Ulrich, where is he going?
Ulrich?
Gather around,
He
brothers.
just left.
An opening. Attack!
Okay. Ulrich just ran away. Let's torch the catapult.
We did it. They are lifting the siege. They are in full retreat. Look, brother!
Lord Ulrich charged into the retreating Saracens. Into his death, Lord. What madness took him?
I do not know, but we have to follow him. Perhaps we can still rescue him.
Rescue him? He's the one that ran away.
In God's name.
Track down Ulrich, all heroes must survive. Well, I've only got one here right now. Don't suppose now that Ulrich's left us, we can hire another unit? No. Okay.
Lord, guide my...
Come, brothers.
That's fine.
On the march.
We got healing, we got maces, we got javelins. Alright.
Forging ahead.
Let's check this
Moving
first
out.
location.
Onward. Come, brothers.
We'll follow you into battle.
I don't have my charge.
Back thee.
Ulrich was the best ability. Okay, I don't have my charge anymore, so I can't...
Swordsman, and stay down.
Can knock down...
Awaiting orders, Lord.
I don't think there's friendly fire on this. If I do this, it should be okay.
Now.
Point blank javelins. Worked a little bit.
Agnus Dei.
We're not taking too much damage from these guys. I can heal after the battle, I think.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Just blow up.
Retribution awaits.
Someone fell upon these Saracens, Lord. Massacred them good.
Why would Ulrich do this? We must find him.
So Ulrich's just going around killing everyone.
Strike them down. Swordsman, and stay down.
So there's like little icon changes when they're affected by things. So you see there's a little boot, which means their movement is limited because they're engaged in combat. When they're knocked down and they're locked in place,
Get ready, men.
other sort of effects
In God's
show.
name.
Okay,
Forging
let's head
ahead.
east here. Is that a control point? Oh, we gotta capture a control
Come,
point.
brothers.
Great. Oh, there's a
You
lot
shall
of these
feel
guys.
my wrath.
Oh, that's...
Aye.
And stay down.
Well, let's
Javelins,
do our
now.
own ability on you. So that... Those chains mean they can't move, but I did it on archers, so maybe that's not such a good idea. Those archers can't move.
Lord, guide my path.
An opening.
Please
Attack.
engage these archers.
We'll follow you.
At the ready.
Taking a little bit of damage here. Let's heal everyone up. It does highlight who's going to be hit by the ability. I'm just not very good at clicking. Ulrich seems kind of OP. He had the best ability. The charge ability charged through all enemies it touched, damaged all of them, and knocked them all down. Like, it just knocked down everyone, and then they take extra damage when they're down.
Onward.
Okay, heal up. There we go.
On the march. In God's name.
Gotta be careful of this
Forging
tall
ahead.
grass here.
Moving out.
Walks into tall grass, encounters Saracens. On
the march. In God's name. Fight with the strength of God.
I choose you, Templar.
The wicked shall fall. Swordsman, and stay down.
Let's hit everyone. Javelins on everyone. It also does some other effect. They can't regenerate fortitude for 15 seconds,
Gather around, brothers.
which is their initial health, the white bar. F. I don't need to click it. There are hotkeys.
Retribution awaits. Attack!
The Saracens took shelter here, Lord. Didn't help them much.
Agnus Dei.
What summoned your rage so, brother? This is not what we vowed to do.
I mean, it's kind of what we're doing now.
Forging ahead.
My brother ran off and killed everyone. He's not supposed to do that, so I'm gonna run after him
brothers.
and kill everyone.
Moving out.
I mean, it's kind of what we're doing. Ooh, maybe if I
brothers.
go through this tall grass, I can ambush them for once.
In God's name. Onward. Forging ahead. Have at thee.
Oh, they're actually question marking.
Standing ready.
And stay down. Javelins now.
I'm
Valiant
assuming
brothers
there's
of the
no
sword.
friendly fire on the javelins. He killed the wrong everyone. Oh, we're killing the right everyone. Right. Should look for the highlight a bit more. It's fine. We didn't take too much damage.
On the march. Moving out. Onward.
Checking this, I assume abandoned... Oh no, just massacred village.
In God's name.
Villagers, Lord. No soldiers.
I can see.
Was this the Lord von Grevel? Why had...
No. That can't be. Let us move on.
My lord, we have searched the battlefield, but there's no sign of him.
He must have pushed further north.
Medieval co? Yeah. It does feel like that.
Forging ahead. Moving out.
And I'm assuming later there will be wall mechanics. Since
Ulrich's men. We have to aid them.
there's these
Gather
things.
around, brothers.
We have to
On the
aid
march.
them? Do we though?
Come, brothers. Moving out.
Do we have to aid them? Oh yeah, they're dealing no damage. Fine, we'll aid them.
Attack!
Maybe he's gone full mad or something.
How can we serve, Lord?
We do have to aid. They did assume someone would try to not.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. It's our good brother Theodoric.
I do not like your tongue, Guido. Especially after we saved your skin.
I suppose I should be grateful to you, Lord.
You should try it once. But enough of this infantile quarrel. Where is Ulrich?
Lord von Grevel pushed further north.
Why?
Not at liberty to say. We fell behind to defend his advance.
This is madness. But we have to find him. You're coming with us.
My pleasure, Lord.
Great, we get Guido. Which one's Guido? This one? Like an infantryman. Okay.
It's a long day.
That's me setting the control group, by the way. Does that mean... we can. So Guido's like a swordsman, so I can actually hire another spearman.
Command us, Lord. On we go.
Hold on. Can I...
On the march. Move out.
Waypoints do work. I think? Yeah, waypoints do
Move
work.
out.
So...
As
go
you
there,
command, Lord.
and then you just hang out
Your will
there.
be done.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
On the march.
This is our population cap.
Come,
This
brothers.
is the number of squads we can
Onward.
have.
In God's name.
Swordsman with the hood. It's because
Forging ahead.
he's a
On
dick.
the march. You shall feel my wrath.
Okay. Let's spear this area here.
By your side, Lord. Aye, Lord.
Command us, Lord.
Lord, guide my path.
Aye, at the
So many
ready.
abilities now. Spear there.
Gather around, brothers.
Okay, we're taking quite a lot of damage. What did they do to us? Wait, they have abilities as well? That's not fair! Oh, they're trying to heal.
Under attack.
Okay, yeah, don't let them
At
heal.
the ready. Valiant,
Can
brother.
you
Wicked shall
heal up
fall.
there and then engage there? You,
Spears.
please
God wills it.
grab this.
Wheel
You
your
chase them down.
Pieces.
Me using healing potion 17 times in a fight. Fine. Enemy uses 1 healing potion. That's not fair. Come on.
Lord, guide
In God's name. Onward!
Is this a capture? It is a capture. This is a replenishment camp. Do I have to cast
On the
this?
march.
Oh, okay, that's how that works.
Moving out.
Do I just
Your will
queue
be
it up,
done.
or how does it work? It's one at a time, I think?
Spearmen arrested and healed, Lord.
Oh, spearmen arrested and healed.
Come,
Okay.
brothers.
Awaiting orders, Lord.
Yeah, you wait there.
Quiet now. I see you have brought friends.
Why, brother? Why did you leave and lead us here?
You could have stayed behind, Theo. Nevertheless, I am glad you came. That damnable Caliph will soon be in our custody, and he'll then tell me everything he knows about the relic.
The relic?
What else, brother? We found it near his fortress. You cannot believe for a moment that this was by chance. He must know something about it. He must.
That excavation was much older than...
Nonsense. He has to know.
Brother, you are not yourself. Let us leave this madness behind and return...
Leave? And give up such a hostage as well as the knowledge of the relic? Are you out of your...
انتبهوا! الكفار في المعسكر! حذروا خليف!
يا إلهي ما هذا؟ اقتلوهم!
So much for the element of surprise.
Tell me what you know of the relic, and I will not cut you
Do
down.
I have my
heathen.
charge ability?
At the ready.
I do not know what you are talking about, heretic, but you never should have come to this land. Now it will be your death.
Charge.
shall feel my
Yes.
blade.
Heal everyone up as well. Our brother's an ass, but he does have the best ability in the
How can we
game,
serve
so...
you?
And stay down. Command us, Lord.
God is with us.
Agnus Dei.
Can
Your
we
command,
retreat
Valiant.
this unit a little bit?
By your side, Lord.
Spearmen.
The time for action is at hand.
Can we
By
try
divine
save him?
mandate.
Oh. Try save this.
Swordsman.
Almost ready. Knock
And
down.
stay down.
There we go. Micro is surprisingly playing quite a bit into this game. Usually squad-based RTSs don't rely on so much micro. This one, it
Knights
sort
of
of
the Templar Order.
goes a bit more towards micro. Oh, this is an enemy hero unit, that's why.
Swordsman.
Orders, Lord.
Can we
Javelin.
spear this?
Now.
Can we heal you? And we can also do another blast.
Retribution
This guy's got wings
awaits.
and a crown, but he's dead now.
At the ready.
Attack.
Swordsman.
And stay down.
Oh, I just made them bash nothing. Okay, got you. There we go. Got you.
Time for action is at hand.
Charge
They
through
don't stand a
these.
chance.
Gather around, brothers.
What is it?
I'm out of mana. I can't heal anymore. Oh, lost no units.
By God, Theodoric. Now the devil is slain and won't be able to talk.
I would not tell you anything, even if I knew. Oh!
What a setback. At least he won't annoy me further. But the villagers we took in served him before our arrival, so it is possible that they know something about the scepter.
Enough! Enough of the scepter! Enough of this madness!
Brother...
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself. You brought us here, then abandoned the fight, abandoned your men, and even abandoned your vows! For what?
Careful, Theodoric. We may be friends, brothers even, but never forget who is in command here.
The villagers know nothing of your scepter! How could they?
I agree, Lord. If they did, I would have gotten them to sing about it by now.
What?
Well then, there's no point in keeping them. With our water supplies running low, they can't stay here. We'll release them from service, so that they can go to their people.
As you will, Lord.
You cannot be serious. The next village is 5 days' walk across the desert, and the ponds around the fort were fouled by corpses!
I am sure they will find a way.
You are sending them to their deaths!
Better them than us. My hands are tied. I have to look after our men.
Oh, now you suddenly care for them!
Brother Theodoric, you are clearly upset, so I will try to forgive your insolence. But if you detest your order so much, you can take off your cross, join the Arabs, and march with them into the desert.
What happened to you, brother?
I took the reins, Theo. It is time you accepted that.
I like the drama. The camera on Ulrich, yeah, I think that it's locked onto him a bit weirdly. It shifts with his torso shifting, but voice acting actually pretty solid. Like they got some proper voice actors. That's actually nice to hear. The Severance experience earned. So these, I'm still a little unsure of how this is working. I think this is showing how we're getting better, but I'm a little unsure of what that means. Theodoric Ulrich, yeah. Found gear 0 out of 0. So there's no gear to collect on these early missions. Okay. Continue.
Their friendship grown cold, marred by one's ambition and the other's resentment. The two knights ceased to be comrades. The campaign ended, and most Templars left the Holy Land for other prospects. And so Ulrich returned to Europe, where he became a great man, leading thousands, while the relic slowly corrupted him. Was he aware of what the holy artifact was doing to him? Theodoric returned to his lands in Saxony, but hung up his sword and answered the call of the Templars no more. He turned to the land and to its people, vowing never to wage war again, no matter the cause. 11 long years have passed since he retired thus, and on this fateful night, at last, the Lord has led me to him.
My lord, this is the one. Claims to be a monk, says he came to see you. I reckon he just wanted to get out of the rain. Do I get rid of him?
No, it's all right. Leave him here.
As you command, lord.
Come, warm yourself by the fire. And tell me truthfully, what is your business here? You can start by telling me who you are.
I told him that I am but a humble servant of God, who stumbled upon ancient holy texts on relics that were hidden by a secretive sect of monks. Relics that may hold great power and even greater peril. Lord Theodoric listened carefully as I recounted the tale of Aaron's rod. How how 3 pieces of the artifact were hidden in the southeast, and how knowledge of them reached me.
What does this have to do with me?
Not with you, Lord, but with your friend. My research leads me to believe that the scepter he famously owns, the one you found in the Holy Land, was fashioned from a piece of the rod. I know how this sounds, Lord, but your friend, he is in danger, Lord. He has possessed the relic for a decade now, and it may have given him power over others, but it is not meant for mortals. It is unthinkable what evil it will end up unleashing, and I'm afraid he might also know of the other 2 pieces. He might want to obtain them, unite them. But there is a chance to prevent all that. If one were to recover the relics before your friend does, Lord, I happen to know that the founding stone of a faraway monastery might give clues to the whereabouts of the other 2 pieces. I came here to warn you, to perhaps aid you, should you decide to take this burden upon yourself, Lord.
Where did you say this monastery was?
But then I'll become corrupt. Then what will we do?
June 1st, in the year of the Lord, 1217, south of Bamberg, the Holy Roman Empire. And so it came to pass that Lord Theodoric took up the mission of the relics, and we set out to wander across the empire with newfound purpose. Ahead of us now lies a perilous journey, but with the Lord's blessing, we know we will succeed. Our destination is the Black Forest in the far southwest, where, I have learned, a Cistercian monastery may hide answers about the remaining 2 relics. The Empire's roads are busy with traffic, much more so than is customary for the time of year. Many of the travelers are armed and march under strange banners or bear unusual coats of arms. Hopeful crusaders, most of them, headed for Italy, then onwards to the Holy Land on the order of His Eminence, the Pope. Sadly, there are already rumors of robbers and raiders spreading like wildfire in their wake. We left the city of Bamberg 2 days ago, crossing gentle hills and fields filled with people busy with summertime labor. Conrad, Lord Theodoric's loyal huntsman, says that tomorrow we will reach the village of Ruhrweg, the only place for miles with a bridge to allow safe crossing of the local river. Somehow I did not expect our journey to be so uneventful, but I am grateful nonetheless.
Reward unlocked, young Ulrich portrait. So those 2 first missions, they're just a prequel. It was a setup to the story. It's now 11 years later, and well, that's a decade of him having oh, there's a map. Him having the staff. So brothers, Severance, this is mission select. So for people asking where we are in the world, we're here right now. I can't quite tell exactly. Is that England there? Is that Scandinavia there? I think so. The map obviously is not fully accurate. It's one of those old-timey rough maps, I think. Germany? Is this Germany? What difficulty options are there? Good question. It goes down to... It's just easy, normal, hard. Easy, normal, hard. So I'm playing on normal. The first 2 missions defaulted to normal, but we can go back and play them on hard if we so desire. The journal is probably that book we just saw. Mission experience, 2000. Survival experience. Oh, hold on, what are these? Earn experience points rewarded for completing the mission. Earn experience points rewarded for not losing any health points with your heroes during the mission. Medal experience. Earn experience points rewarded for completing medal challenges. Find 3 gear. Okay, this is the first real mission then. Oh, cinematics choice. Nice. Good to have. Profile is this. We can change to that. Nope. I'm sticking to that. We haven't unlocked anything else, I think. There's a lot of things to unlock, you can see. And there's mouse controls there for picking things. So does it actually show mission? So these first two are just complete the mission experience. So this one, so the bonus objectives are don't lose any health with the hero, find 3 gear, and do the bonus objectives. Okay. I think I'll stick on normal. There's probably things to unlock if you beat everything on hard. Let's start mission. Heard there's a 4th difficulty, maybe unlocked later? Maybe. Sometimes games are like that. Finish the game on hard and then you can play it on extreme. Ah, there's more. Talents or abilities unlocked available. So we've got Theodoric and Conrad. Conrad's like my right-hand man, I think.
We cannot linger.
Defensive, offensive, and utility. Abilities, inventory. We have von Achenberg Male. Bonus vigor and cooldowns reduced by 15%. We have Theodoric's Arming Sword. DPS 106. Increase vigor by 25. Bonus range defense by 20%. And this is the thing that gives us devotion. Persistent Chase. The effectiveness bonus grants 2x damage against archers and crossbowmen squad. Oh, I didn't know that. We should be the ones attacking the archers. And then we have an empty one. It's just a... Give me something. 42. So this is all our stats here. So I don't know if this is like the maximum it can go. Probably. Because there must be a max movement speed, right? So our movement speed is right now just half. So abilities. We have 1 point to spend. We could get 25% less damage when fighting more than one opponent. That's pretty good. The Retribution ability refunds 20% vengeance when used. Okay. Theodoric's base vigor is increased 25%. I think battlefield awareness talent. Oh. Good. You can't misclick it. You gotta click and hold. Nice little effect. Okay. So when we're fighting more than one opponent, we get 25% less damage. That's actually really good if they suddenly gang up on us. So there's armor, weapons, accessories. There's 3 things here. Okay, good. Is that actually story? Oh, there's actually flavor text as well. Nice. Devotion. Oh, the little video showing how it works. Nice. These are a lot of modern quality of life things in the UI, which is actually really nice to see. It makes it feel like a modern game. You can also reset skill points, just to let you know. Looks pretty good. Music is amazing though. Yeah, I would say looks like visuals of this game, pretty good. It's easy on the eyes. It looks nice. But the music, I don't know who the composer is. Music did amazing job. Conrad, Archer. Okay. 1 point to spend. When not fighting in melee, squad regenerates 2% fortitude per second. Oh, and not fighting in melee. So even when fighting in ranged, they regenerate fortitude. Okay. Vengeful talent. Squad's vengeance generation increased 25%, or all vigor costs are reduced by... So what do we have in inventory? Archer's help. The wearer can fire arrows more quickly. Volley, rank 1 ability. Shoots 3 arrows into a target area with each release. Movement speed reduced. Charge, trample, or ram. Any enemies who were using charge, trample, or ram will have those abilities immediately cancelled. Yeah, this is where some of the APM stuff starts coming in. So my favorite ability so far is that charge ability. But this, if you aim it right and click it at the right time, someone's charging at you, this volley just stops them. Massacre. This effectiveness bonus grants 1.5x damage against spearmen and axemen squads. Okay. I think I'll get this so they regenerate fortitude even in combat, as long as they're not in melee. So as long as they're at the back, they're healing up. Volley. That's how that works. Yeah, I think this was used against us earlier. Oh, it just stays on for 3 shots, I think? It's 3 volleys. Each arrow's damage is reduced, but yeah, it really stops them from doing things. Charge, trample, or ram all stop. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Oh, volley stays on as long as they have vigor. Oh, right, that's what it did say there. Cooldown 0 secs, cost 3 sec. 3 sec. Lightning bolt, vigor. So it could theoretically go on for 100 divided by 3 seconds. Okay. I don't know how many volleys that is. But that's how long it will last. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I understand. That's good. Yes, Theodoric, Conrad, they're locked, so there's no choices.
Hmm?
I assume our squad grows and then we can choose who comes with us. Ooh, we get to choose what kind of soldiers as well. Add or remove squads to your war band. Oh. I only get to pick 2. Archers.
Aye, Lord.
Swordsman. Knockdown. Born to fight talent. Squad regenerates 5% fortitude per second when it is not engaged.
Spears!
I assume all of these can be leveled up as well. I think I like...
Command us, my lord.
They have so many abilities that can be unlocked. Disengaged talent, vigorous, guarded, broadhead arrows, bodkin arrows.
Standing ready.
Effective against range stuff. Weakness, slow, low base damage.
Awaiting
Weakness,
orders,
low
Lord.
missile defense. Can only recharge discipline out of combat. Effective against knights. Higher damage while the squad has discipline. Increased movement speed when discipline reaches 50%. Very strong against cavalry charges. Automatically charges into combat. I think I actually prefer spearmen and archers. I think that feels better to me. Let's go. Can you change the color of the outfits? I don't think I can here, but I assume multiplayer you can pick your colors. Click and hold is stupid when all you need is a confirmation button. No, no, no. It's an accessibility thing. Like, there's people who have shaky hands. You want to be a press and hold.
Wait! This is recent.
Very recent, Lord. And it ain't the end of it. Screams on the wind.
Keep together, lads. We must see what's going on.
Okay, so I start.
Orders, sire! I'm listening.
Great.
Forging ahead! Moving out!
Let's move forward. So we've got devotion ability.
What in God's name has happened here? Who are these men? Everyone! Keep your eyes open! We know not what we're walking into. Gather around, brothers.
Kill them all! Attack!
Well, we're walking into that.
Ambush!
So you got spears, swords, hero, archer, archer, hero.
Give them no quarter!
Don't let them get to our archers.
At your command.
So, by the way, tab does cycle
Agnes
through these
Dei.
abilities. Shift tab does go back the other way. So, that
Archers
is
ready.
possible to do.
You shall feel my wrath!
Archers do a lot of damage. I like them. Yeah. Archer squad. Yep. Multi-select. Yep. Battle formations. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Okay. Environment forest. Harder to detect in forest. Or see various effects inside these areas. Hover cursor over areas revealed. Right, we can like... Squads can be concealed from enemy infantry squads. Slowed. Siege engines can't enter. Reduce damage. Can't use charge type abilities. So we can maintain their current position. If I pull it further, it does that. If I pull it further, it does
Come,
that.
brothers.
There we go. Bring them up together. Squads. Yeah, okay.
In God's name.
So if you just click, they maintain their positioning. You want to click and hold to
Onward. Follow my lead.
Group them up. Well, click and drag
On the
the
march.
position to group them up. Yeah.
Moving. Charge! The wicked shall fall.
Is that? Oh, knight. Okay.
On the lookout.
That knight there leads the raiders. Despicable.
They ran away.
Orders, Lord. I cannot fail. Do not
Let's heal
falter.
up.
Archers at your command.
Can we volley this? Can we double volley this?
Aye, at the ready.
Can we spear this?
Command us, my lord.
Can we explode this?
Retribution awaits.
There,
Archer.
let's
Yes, Lord.
stop volleying.
At once, Lord.
Maybe that was a bit overkill, but
Awaiting
sure.
orders, Lord.
Do not falter.
So if our hero units don't lose any health, we actually
On the
get
march.
the survival experience.
Onward. Follow my lead.
Okay, we didn't have to
In
fight that
God's
horseman,
name.
but we do have a spearman, so
Leave none standing.
Fight with the strength of...
That marauding knight again, Lord.
Careful, lads. He'll
He's
try to run
charging
you
through.
down.
okay.
Lord.
That's when I should have...
Give him volley.
Orders, sire.
We gotta be careful here. He's going for our...
Do
heal
not
up.
falter.
Archers at your command. Light them up, lads.
Okay. Let's try that. Let's do that.
Retribution awaits.
Okay, trying to
I'm
keep
listening.
everyone alive.
Lord, guide my path.
Let's pull these guys back. They're about to take some health damage.
On we go.
Skewer the bastards.
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Archers.
Aye.
Gather around, brothers.
Archers.
Lord, guide my path.
You
Do not
heal there.
falter.
Okay,
Come,
things are
brothers.
getting dicey. that
Yes, Lord.
Ranging
knight
ahead.
that
Heading out.
just shows up and charges into our archers. Pretty scary.
Stay low, boys.
Okay, I think this is fine. This is fine. Okay,
Aye, at the ready.
let's make sure our healing ability is ready to go before
Advancing.
moving on. Let's advance.
Forging
Okay.
ahead. They are slaughtering the villagers. I won't tolerate such cruelty. Save as many as you can. Have at thee. Onward.
Okay, move in.
On
Looks
the
like we got
march.
some capture points. Is that resources?
Thank you, sire.
Advancing. In God's name. Come, brother. That knight seems to be in trouble. Let us hurry to his aid. Forging ahead. An opening. Attack!
Archers at your command.
Javelins.
Let's javelin right into them. Let's volley right into that.
I cannot fail.
Let's heal
Do
up.
not
That
falter.
heals the knight that we're trying to...
The wicked shall...
Let's stop the volley.
As you command.
There we go.
God really does look after me, if he sent such a knight. Thank you for lending us a hand, brother.
My name is Theodoric von Eichenberg. What is going on here, good sir?
Gascoigne de Corbin, at your service. We held off some looting ruffians, but it got a bit out of hand. Many people remain outside these walls, in danger of being slaughtered. I pledged myself to help them. So I'm going outside right now.
All right.
I shall join you. A valiant knight such as yourself should not stand alone.
I am honored. Too many call themselves knights, yet forget our most sacred duty of protecting the weak.
Agreed, brother.
The watchtower.
Gather around, brothers.
We've got brothers now. Brother, help me. Brother. This brother is on horses.
Ready.
Cavalry. So we actually got cavalry. We got a trample ability. Gallops in a straight line, dealing 700% of base damage and knocking down. We got our charge back. And this time it's even better. Oh, imagine 700% base damage this distance and a knockdown. We've got a better one. What is that? Is that an item? War boots.
Traversing the battlefield.
Cavalry squad. Heavy armor. Fights with sword. Horseborn warriors. Okay. We've got a base as well. We're heading out.
Searching ahead. The battle is joined.
Charge with horses pretty good. Oh, that guy died so quick I didn't even realize he died.
Yes, brother.
Cavalry's pretty good, huh?
On the march.
Okay, we gotta save someone over this side.
In God's
that
name.
guy.
The miller and his family are probably making their last stand as we speak.
Oh, it's a green
That
lock, so we
lonesome
can't
night
interrupt.
again. Follow my lead. Strike them down.
We can probably heal the locals, right? Actually, they're not taking too much damage.
Aye. Orders, Lord.
Your command, brother?
Oh, we can't. One problem with the
Lord,
charge. Oh no.
As you wish. Heading out.
A chance at...
Upon my word.
Leave my archers alone. They
Archers.
flanked us.
Valiant brothers of the
It's fine.
sword.
Archers at your command.
We gotta heal you.
Do not falter.
On the lookout.
Archers help the knight. The knight saved you.
Bowman, leave none standing.
This
The
one's
day
engaged.
of reckoning is at hand. We cannot linger.
We'll follow you into battle.
Oh, we do have one of those.
Yes.
Do you have that as well?
We ride.
Retribution awaits.
We can charge up and press F. Oh, he's dead.
Face my wrath.
It saddens me that we could not save everyone.
Heal here.
Do not falter.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Follow my
Resources. Yeah, so the charge abilities does take off the fortitude. So you have to be careful with the charge.
On the march.
There is a cost-benefit
Advancing.
analysis.
Forging ahead.
So I can actually, with this thing here, workshop, I can build watchtowers, which are defensive structures. So I'm only allowed to construct out of range. Oh, I can only construct where I can see.
In
And
God's
only
name.
within that circle, I think. I think this well is our...
Follow my lead.
Oh, I haven't added him to my control group,
Come,
right?
brothers. Moving out.
So now I can see here. Yeah, so I can build where I can see. If I... Is there a front or back to this thing? No? Okay. If I build that there, workers come out to construct it. Just want to see how it works.
The wicked shall...
Quick as the wind. Galloping. Let me prove my mettle.
So I cannot put horses up there.
Lord, guide my advancing.
I can put swordsmen up there. And hero groups.
Gather around, brothers.
I don't know if there's any purpose
On
to
the
do
march.
that. Oh no, how do I leave building?
In God's name.
So I
Ready.
can put archers
On
up
the double,
here.
sire.
Okay, that feels like it'll be pretty
Moving.
powerful.
Moving out. Aye, Lord. Your will
Let's
be
group
done.
up into formation.
Scouting
Go
ahead.
save more villagers.
On the march.
You think it increases? Yeah, it should increase their range. Can't occupy houses. Doesn't
Agnus Dei.
seem like it. There might be specific buildings. What's the best way to get there? Through this,
Trotting.
down this road.
Upon my word!
I don't know if it was normal to shoot bows and arrows out of windows of normal houses.
Run them down!
Bowman!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Archers ready.
We'll keep an eye on the white bars here.
Do
Should
not
we heal
falter.
up? Hopefully we can not take any health damage on hero units. I don't
Sworn
know
brothers.
if it counts, because I think
Face
Gus...
my wrath!
Someone help me with the pronunciation. Gascon? Is that correct? I think he started with health damage. I'm not sure. I don't know if that counts. Oh no, we just lost some villagers. I wasn't paying attention. Gascon? Is that correct?
Searching ahead! Trotting! We ride!
Perhaps he does eat 12 dozen eggs.
The charcoal burners are surrounded, Lord. Help! Run them down!
Charging in. Hopefully we don't get flanked here. Should keep
Lord,
things
guide my path.
easy. There's probably an achievement to not lose any peasants on this map. I've already failed that, if anything.
Command us, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
The wicked shall perish. I cannot fail.
Lord,
Sworn brothers.
on the hunt.
Huntsman
Yes,
bow? Okay,
Lord.
that's 3 relics, I think. 3 items. Nice charge there.
Aye, at the ready.
Ready.
Don't think we need to do
Eager to
volleys
ride,
or
brother.
anything here. We can do that.
Valiant brothers of the
We
sword.
can heal up
Do
those
not
peasants.
falter. You shall feel my wrath.
Probably peasants barricaded themselves in their houses so you cannot get in their windows.
saving us, my lord.
So this
You
is
hear
a
that?
charcoal kiln.
It's the church bell. The village must be under attack. Let us hurry back!
Hurry
Forging
back.
ahead.
I guess I should be building another one of these.
My lord, more bandits were spotted to the north. They're coming here to burn and pillage. We're packing up and making ready to flee to the woods beyond the river.
We need to give them more time.
We shall fight as one, knight brother. Men, get ready! The enemy is coming!
Traversing the battlefield!
Hold the village until its inhabitants can escape. Okay, so let's grab
Yes,
Hero
Lord.
Archer up
Stay
to
low,
there.
boy. Plunder away,
Other
lads!
Archer up to there.
Let
Can
me
I-
prove my mettle. Gascoigne de Corban, at your service.
The marauding horsemen are here again, Lord.
Yes, brother.
Trample them!
Archers, onto towers! Let's countercharge this horseman.
Gather around, brothers.
Attack! Spearmen.
Can I do my own charge?
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Coward!
Yeah, he just runs away. keeping an eye on white bars here. Can
Do
heal
not
up.
falter!
Save some peasants.
Lord.
Archers can still use abilities from up here.
Get ready, men.
Yes?
Awaiting orders, Lord.
Your command, brother?
Can do that.
Retribution awaits!
Orders, Lord.
Face my wrath!
Do not falter!
Okay. Our spearman's taking some damage.
Take what's theirs.
We do have some more money.
Get lively, men.
I can
We're moving.
send those guys back.
I cannot fail. On the march.
You guys fight here.
The wicked shall fall.
Valiant and honorable.
Okay. You're replenishing.
Spearmen arrested and healed, Lord.
Heal
Do
up.
not falter!
Spearman
Get lively,
return.
men. Push him back.
Villagers seem to be fleeing.
Take everything that ain't nailed down. Only attack.
Ah, those are the villagers escaping there.
At the ready.
Right. The tutorial on construction. It's fine. I think I got it.
Get ready, men. Command us, my lord.
Their range? Oh yeah, we can shoot to almost the
The day
outside.
of reckoning is at hand.
Can I just
Do not
spear these
falter.
guys?
Sworn brothers.
Do an explosion
Aye,
here.
they're ready.
Do
Retribution
an
awaits!
explosion here.
Face my wrath!
Archers. Let's send the horsemen to kill the archers. That makes more sense. Oh, cavalry kill archers so quick.
Charge, brothers! Oi, mate. That must be the knight we were told to look out for.
An opening! Attack!
You're plowing right. But the other knight looks the same. Which one do we kill?
There's two different
I
knights.
don't know. Let's kill them both.
Oh, wait, that's them talking about us.
You give me no choice.
Kill you, okay. Just gotta keep an eye out on any archers suddenly showing up. Explode.
Retribution awaits!
Get the granary, fools!
I think building these two archer towers
Follow my
helped out
lead.
quite a bit. See, look how much damage they take even before
In
reaching
God's
us.
name. Strike them down!
Well, we can charge at each other. That's fine. Spearman taking some damage. Let's heal
Do
up.
not falter!
Send you there. Explode this.
Retribution awaits!
Awaiting orders.
And two, kill that.
Standing.
Okay.
Let me trotting. Upon my word. Run them down! Attack!
Attack this. Thank you.
At the ready.
Let's heal
Do
up.
not falter! Advancing!
Spearman took some pretty hefty fortitude damage there, but I think our heroes have maintained their health.
Duty calls.
They're coming in a lot. Charge up retribution.
Face my wrath!
Got another retribution. We can heal
Do
up.
not falter!
Spearman.
Probably don't need to spearman volley this. That's a lot of dead bodies. I think that's the well. It did actually get
Your command, brother?
destroyed. So, yeah, the well's hole is still there. It's just covered in bodies. We're looking at
Come, brothers.
Any archers here? No.
Moving out.
Okay.
The wicked shall fall.
Kablam.
Aye, are they
I
ready?
think we can throw some javelins here.
The wicked shall perish.
And take a bit more damage.
Do
Heal
not
up.
falter.
Eager to ride, brother.
Lord, guide my path.
Holy explosion!
That looks like the last of them.
Oh, I pressed it already.
I spoke too soon.
I can see you're strong enough to kill rats, but I doubt you dare face real warriors, you craven scum.
He kept running away.
Upon my honor, you will not see another day.
Okay. We have to go kill him. Do we bring our archers? What's the B?
As you command.
I think we do bring our archers.
Moving. On the double
Because
side.
it's probably a trap.
Marching. Moving out. On the march. Your will be done.
Let's get into a formation. Oh, are these flax fields? Oh, I see. We can...
Scouting ahead.
get into this and possibly... Oh, they saw us immediately. Okay, they were already in there.
On the march.
Let's try get out of that.
Aye.
Uh-oh. Everyone
Gather
killed
around.
this guy. Oh, we freed our archers. Okay, let's try heal
Do
up.
not falter.
Let's do some
Give 'em
abilities.
Commander slowed.
Let's
My
lock
lord.
them down. Let's volley there.
Archers ready.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Face my wrath!
What's this?
Retribution
Oh,
awaits.
you get to retribution as well? Oh, retribution
Spearman.
with like...
Archers!
Let me prove my metal.
Can't charge. Okay, let's currently engage. If we
Lance
pull
is weak
back
as
a
the
bit,
wind.
we can then charge
Perish
like
by
this.
my righteous fury!
Yes, brother.
We cannot linger.
Sworn brothers.
Did we actually keep everyone alive?
Do not falter. Valiant brothers.
He was right. We are strong enough to kill rats.
Oh, I think I actually controlled that really well. Wait, that's...
Of marauders. I suggest we withdraw beyond the bridge, friends.
Fleeing is not my favorite tactic. But I can see the sense in your words, brother.
Well, the peasants are gone. We did what we wanted to and more.
I think I missed an item on the ground there.
Move it, lads! Move!
Go.
That's the last of them, brother. All the villagers fled too. But it's a small consolation if we cannot somehow keep those marauders from coming after them. I volunteer to hold them at the bridge.
We could set the bridge on fire, Lord.
They just do it without confirmation. We could do it! Set it on fire!
That'll make sure they can't follow. All right, boys. Light it up! Now leave it to the flames, lads, and make haste. We have a long road ahead of us.
Okay. Victory! Now let's see what I did actually get and what did I miss. So that took us 23 minutes, okay, defeat the marauding knights. We lost 0 units, and I think I got the survival medal as well. Oh, these are... Right, these aren't things we're getting, these are things we did. I finally understand this UI. Medals are not things we get, they're things we did. Deal 5,000 damage to enemies that your squad is effective against. affect 4 or more squads with the same ability, right? So we did not successfully destroy 5 enemy squads as part of an ambush attack. We did not destroy 10 enemy squads affected by the ability block or expose at the same time. We did not cancel out charge 5 times, which we could have done with the volleys. We did not deal 5,000 damage to knock down enemies, and we didn't interrupt enemy abilities with the ability block 10 times. But we did find 3 out of 3 gear: the Huntsman Bow, the War Boots, and the Mace of the Fallen. So considering that I'm pretty sure I saw another item at the end of that last fight. I don't know whether there are 3 pieces of gear to get, or there's more than 3 pieces of gear to get and we can bring 3 with us. I'm unsure. Continue.
July 3rd, in the year of the Lord, 1217, near the Alba Dominorum Monastery, the Black Forest. It is more than 3 weeks now since the 2 knights left that village behind, shared the evening's meal in camp, and talked long into the night. By morning, Gascoigne du Coban and his men swore fealty to Lord Theodoric, and, for better or worse, we shall share the road and its hardships from now on. And so we left behind the gentle hills and glades of the Empire's central reaches, and after marching for what seemed like an eternity, entered the confines of the Black Forest. They say that under its dark boughs, many wayward people and obscure places can be found, and the Alba Dominorum Monastery is one such place. The Cistercian white monks brought knowledge of the relics with them when they came here 70 years ago and recorded it on the foundation stone. That stone is our only hope now, and I fervently pray to the Lord that we find it intact. The Black Forest is a truly magnificent place, but it is also quite eerie. The mountainous valley constantly resists man's attempts at forming a lasting civilization here, and many tales tell of old things and old beliefs flourishing under its twilit canopy. I am inclined to agree with such accounts, based on what I have seen. The vile men who attacked us at Rowig have not been seen since, but that does not mean we are out of peril yet. This morning marked our arrival in the vicinity of Alba Dominorum. After a few hours marching, Lord Theodoric struck camp a few miles away from the monastery, not wishing to scare the white monks or the locals with dozens of armed men bearing a strange coat of arms. For that reason, many of our comrades will remain behind in a cozy camp among the forested hills. A handful of scouts led by Gascoigne went ahead to map out the winding roads and paths of the area. Then, a quarter of an hour ago, a horn was twice sounded among the hills before abruptly going silent. They tell me it is a bad sign.
Ah. Well, the next mission is The Shape of Things to Come, but if you want to check that out, you can go check out the game yourself. Click the referral link. It just thanks the sponsor and lets them know that I sent you. We were sponsored today to check out the Valiant. I played the first 3 missions for you, and the 3rd mission is the first real mission after the prelude there. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Exit to menu. Soundtrack slaps. Visuals pretty good. Sound effects also pretty good. Gameplay, it's a squad-based RTS, which I think is coming into more popularity, especially the last couple years, and gameplay feels great. The first mission, which is like the tutorial mission, does go rather slow, just as a heads up, but mission 2, mission 3 felt pretty compelling all the way through, and especially mission 3 once it unlocks the leveling up of characters and abilities, choosing what soldiers you get, finding and equipping items. And based on what I've seen from like the trailer and stuff, this is gonna build up and up and up to the point where it's armies versus armies. You are going against your old brother. There's a lot of brother talk in this game, but I suppose that's to be expected. So yeah, it's pretty solid game. Lots of customization. There is competitive multiplayer, co-op multiplayer, last man standing, all of this stuff. I assume if I click this, yeah, there's quick matches, custom matches, ranked matches. There is PvP on a global leaderboard, with more stuff to do here. Last man standing, it's got a pretty extensive tutorialization as well. Ooh, shared accessories. Yep, you set up your character and stuff. Pretty good. Condemnation ability. Yep. So there's all of that as well. I was just showing off the campaign because I personally prefer single-player campaigns, but there's multiplayer and stuff as well. So yeah, that's our look at Valiant. Pretty good. If you'd like to check it out, please do use the link provided. It brings you to the Steam store. It's out. You can check it out. And very much appreciated if you use that link to wishlist or buy the game. Sponsors have been really kind to us, so help me thank them by just having a look at the game. All right, I'm going to bring this to a close. Thank you so much for joining. I will also put the link on screen here if you're on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, bye.